Citizen TV anchor and businessman Trevor Ombija has come under fire on Wednesday morning over his earlier remarks in what seemed as a meeting at his alleged fish point named Samaki Seafood and Jazz. Through a video that went viral courtesy of Kileleshwa MCA Robert Alai, despite the scant information, Ombija offered a neighbor to soundproof her house in the wake of the rise of noise pollution.
Let's have more than half of the people complaining. If the apartments are 20, 15 of them should show us their lease, sign, and tell us this is a problem. This particular neighbor of mine, I even offered to soundproof her house.
In the upper Nairobi suburbs amid a case demanding closure of noisy clubs, pubs and hotels in Nairobi. Ombija said he will only soundproof one of the rooms of the neighbor as opposed to the whole house.
I started by her room. She said no, it has to be the entire house. Then I was like, okay, for me to do any soundproofing, I need to get a permit from the county government. Show me your lease, get a confirmation from your landlord that they are okay with me soundproofing your apartment. She refused.
In the event the house had been parted, then the lease warrant from the county government and landlord will grant him a green light. At the same time, Trevor claimed that since his measures seemed stringent and demanding to the woman, who was one among many residents complaining about the noise, she went further and barricaded stones in the fish joint parking lot, prompting unease by the Samaki eaters.
Now what she does is she puts stones outside on the road, which is your property, by the way, as the county government. She puts stones out there because she says that many of my customers park right outside and gave it is a security concern.
Ombija has further taken a swipe over Alai's sentiments, and in a tweet, he wrote this under open quote: "I have a neighbor who wanted us to shut down because I did not give her a landscaping job. We reduced our volume completely. All other neighbors were okay with our attempts except her, so I offered to go to the extra mile of soundproofing as a last result, and she still refused." Ombija added that yesterday there were great steps made between the bar owners and residents association on how to address the issues. Your accusation is devoid of context because you were not there, and that's okay. I am only interested in dealing with the issues, not verbal abuse. Thanks, Mhesh. In your list, there's a Christian guest house that does not even have a liquor license. There are genuine complaints which must be addressed, but there are also malicious accusations that must be cancelled out. One person's word cannot be used to blanket condemnation. End of quote. The video has met mixed reactions among netizens, others saying that the noise pollution should be devoid and desisted from in the Nairobi suburb areas, while others added that if Trevor Ombija had made measures to curb the noise pollution from his Samaki joint, then that should be adhered to and let the businessman thrive in his business ventures. Now, this comes with the backdrop of Nairobi County Liquor Board suspending the licenses of 43 bars and nightclubs after a crackdown following noise complaints from residents. In a statement on Monday, October 3rd, the Liquor Board said the owners of the clubs had failed to comply with the set guidelines despite police and NEMA officials arresting staff and customers in the club. The joints that are facing closure include Quiver Lounge, Loft, Click Joint, Pioneer Resort and Bar Next Door. Others are Oyster in Kilimani, Grace House Resort at Yaya Center, Sufra in Westlands, Onyx along Gong Road, Orchid Lounge in Kibra and Tipsy Lounge, Dagoretti North. The board also cancelled the license of Edu's Bar in Kibra, Kettle House Bar and Grill in Dagoretti North, La Bite in Kibra, Vineyard, Paris and Kokoriko in Roy Sambu. Kilimani, Lavington and Kileleshwa residents raised the alarm of a mushrooming of small liquor stores which have been turned into discos and clubs. The residents said certain strip malls owners have been leasing out stalls which are then converted into liquor stores that soon morph into discos and clubs playing music, yet they are not licensed to operate as such. Now, this comes after police arrested 26 people on Saturday, October 1st, during a raid on 5 entertainment joints for causing noise pollution and selling banned shisha in Nairobi Kilimani's area. Kileleshwa MCA Robert Alai had petitioned the director of liquor licensing to rein in 15 entertainment establishments for noise pollution, drug peddling and other social vices. Comment down below what you think should be the resounding resolution on this matter of noise pollution in the Nairobi's upper suburb areas.